and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin.
Lucian.
When we confronted Lachance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. But we would not hear his treacherous lies. As you can see, he was no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are.
Night Mother?
You must understand our need for darkness and secrecy.
Oh, yeah.
Speak.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. So... I want to get my heavy armor back on. Because I might end up getting wheeled on here pretty soon. Let me see. Where... Grass... Okay. And...
Greetings, fellow speaker.
Corpse of Lucian
May we
Lachance.
forever serve the Night Mother.
Honestly, this isn't as bad as I was fearing. In original Oblivion, when you find Lucian like this, and he's upside down, I'm pretty sure he was completely skinned. Like, he didn't have undies on, but he also didn't have any goods left. Lucian Lachance has been murdered, stripped, and mutilated by the Black Hand. Apparently they thought he was the traitor and punished him accordingly. So, like, yeah, this looks awful, but this actually looks less violent than the first game. Okay, so we need to do, like, 13-hour time skip here. They gave you Black Hand robes and hat. Oh, did they? I didn't notice. Oh, vampirism just ticked up. In your dream, you see a beautiful young woman holding an infant to her breast. Oh, yeah, okay, we've had that nightmare before.
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
Okay, whoa, noises. Black Hand robe and Black Hand hood. Fortify sneak, illusion, marksman, and blade. Wait, hold on. Oh, I think it's a direct upgrade from the shrouded stuff. Shrouded armor is 8 to all. Black Hand robe is 11 to all, but it has no armor. It has 0 protection. But stat-wise, it's an upgrade to the other thing. Let's go back to Zivali, just because I feel like it. Weapons. Probably get the Eviscerator ready. Alright. Okay, let's do a hard save in case, because I think that you could mess this up, so I just want to be careful here.
The Black Hand welcomes you. Dear Speaker, when darkness shrouds the Empire, we can travel to the resting place of the Night Mother and begin the ritual of awakening.
Night Mama.
The Night Mother must be awakened so that we may seek her guidance. Are you ready to travel now to her resting place?
Yes, let's go.
Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits.
And so like, there's 5 of us total, right? There's me plus 4. Dude, we're in the middle of town. No one is gonna, oh, beautiful sky.
Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea.
So one of these 4 is going to try to kill the others.
For this stone effigy
the other 3 are just fools.
The entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment, we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we? Unholy matron, we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
Screaming statue. The incantation has revealed the hidden door to the Night Mother's crypt. I must follow the other members of the Black Hand down into the crypt. Once we're down there, the traitor will surely try to destroy the Night Mother. I must stop the traitor at all costs. Quick save. You reach up, kiss the lucky old lady on the cheek, and hope you get your wish. I got the buff.
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Is she an orc? She looks like an orc.
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucien Lachance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal.
Enough.
Restoration is
Enough
impossible.
of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
I can't do anything.
Treachery. The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him. Die, damn you! You'll never take me
This is...
down.
Oh, no! Go invisible! Jesus, this guy hurts.
Fall before me, Breton. You'll never take me down. What's the matter? Getting...
Oh, gosh. Alright, that was so goofy. He kills one, kills another, and then does like 20 swings on the ghost. The traitor, Matthew Bellamont, is dead, and the crisis that has plagued the Dark Brotherhood is over. The Night Mother still needs to name a new listener. I should wait and hear what she has to say.
Tired?
So, at last we meet. I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one. Your killing of the old man Bainland, the execution of Adamus Philida, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family.
I kill good.
Your purification of the Jadenhall Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand.
I tricked the guards into killing 2 of them. Say nothing.
Ah, so you choose to play the stoic, hmm? You remain silent even when faced with my terrible countenance. Your silent obedience is to be commended. If only my other children had offered such reverence. You see, I have known of Matthew Bellamont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungol was weak. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him.
But why, Honored Night Mother?
Don't you see? Our dread father foresaw your defeat of the traitor here in this very crypt. You have been chosen. You are to be my new listener.
Well, I mean, it was 50-50, me or her. She's an idiot.
Strength and cunning, and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb.
Gross. So what happens now, Unholy Matron?
Go, take a few moments to collect yourself. Meditate upon all that has transpired. Help yourself to any treasures this crypt may offer. When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home, the Shaden
The
Hall
swamp.
Sanctuary.
Oh, my bad.
There is much work to be done. And when you are back in the sanctuary, speak with Arquen. She will serve as your humble servant and guide.
Okay. Looks like the Black Hand equipment doesn't have value, so there's no point in looting it from these guys. Let's see, what about weapons? Dagger of Numbing. Let's see. That's worth 142. What is it? My tooltips are gone again. There we go. Frost damage. Oh, 5 points of frost damage? Wow. Holy crap. Alright, grab all that. She said help yourself. Holy crap. I can't move. Imagine if she's like, help yourself, and I put her skull in my bag and just start to leave, and she's like, yo, are you serious right now? Oh, is that like a little baby skeleton? What the heck? Bruh, yes, it is! What? There's like five? Is it because like 5 speakers? So there's like the Night Mother, and there's like 5 dead kids. I don't remember that. Alright, let's see. Ebony Shield is 11 armor. We've also got Moonlight Shield, which casts light permanently, but it's the same defense. I'm really not seeing the light, honestly. Alright. And then the axe. The axe is 55 pounds. We're gonna drop that. There's something about pants. What was the pants? 7 defense, 4 to 5 fatigue. Oh, those are light armor. Okay, so I'll sell that. Alright.
The Night Mother wishes for you to take some time to consider your new position. We will speak when we are back in the sanctuary.
I think the light spell's bugged and you gotta be in 3rd person. There it is. So it's like if I switch to 3rd person for a second, it kicks in. Odd.
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position.
Oh yes, I'm very important.
For you will soon hear words that will change lives, alter destinies. And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Once you leave, you will be unable to return. Now, are you ready to begin your new life?
I'm ready. Send me to the sanctuary.
Very good. Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate.
Take the axe. It's too heavy. And it's not worth it. I don't need it.
Before I send you away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward.
Oh boy.
I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucien LeChance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power. Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
Okay. Arquen and I have been teleported to the Shaden Hall Sanctuary. I should speak now with Arquen, who will serve as my servant and guide in the days to come. Nog says that is in the OG game. The Night Mother sacrificed children in a ritual to become close to Sithis. Funny enough, one of the only inconsistencies I've noticed in the remake is the door to the sanctuary that depicts the ritual has 2 additional children on it. I didn't see that. Alright, where's the new Blade of Woe? Damage willpower, health, demoralize, and damage magicka on strike. 3 base damage. I'm usually using this thing, which is 13. Okay. Alright.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. please allow me to mentor you in your new role. Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Breville serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must
Which is
visit
what we
the
saw
statue,
Ungolem doing when we killed him.
talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week, get the list of names and locations, and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary. Do this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings. There's so much work to be done. So much work.
Okay. So... Oh, glass longsword is here on the ground, probably from when we murdered everybody in this place. Oh, the Dark Guardian's put back together, and he's got upgrades, people! Yo, you're looking good. Actually, wait, you weren't wearing Dark Brotherhood armor last time. Wait, you know what would be crazy? Is if this was made out of one of the... Oh, okay, you know what? I like this lore. What if the new Dark Guardian for the place was made out of one of the people I killed when I exterminatus the place? There was one guy here that used a big axe, the orc. What if they're like, you know what? Let's recycle him. He's the new Dark Guardian. That would be a cool idea. Necromancy, chat. It's just recycling the best parts of everyone. What if he has one leg that's shorter than the other, so he's like walking in circles? Okay, so we need now... So we're now the head of the Assassin's Guild. So let's do this thing. Is it Breville? Let's do this thing one time. We'll go talk to the statue and get the list of locations, then go back to the place. Uh-oh, we cooking. It's minor. I think I'm taking 1 damage per second from the sun.
Greetings, listener. Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered. Where someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again. The Dark Brotherhood must seek out a Nord named Eric. He has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige. Your speaker should look for this person in a small, unnamed village, just west of the city of Alabaster, in the Khajiit homeland of Elsewhere, dear listener. Deliver this information to your speaker, so that the will of Sithis may be fulfilled. All hail our dread father.
Imagine if I'm here with a pen and paper, just right in front of the guards. I'm like, E-L-R... Can you spell Elric? Is that with a C or a K? And she's like, listener, please, are you serious right now? And I'm like, how should we kill him? You want to stab him? You want me to choke him? You know, can he swim? You know, is he allergic to peanuts? And she's just like, listener, oh my god. Okay, this was a bad idea. Send that, okay, you stay in the sanctuary, send the elf back over here. All right, quick save. So I'm taking 1 damage a second while I'm outside. Hold on, is this a shop? I think that's a shop. Okay.
What?
That's how you greet customers?
I
She just says
offer to
what?
fight, please. Go on. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Okay, all right. Weapons. So many daggers. The Blade of Woe seems worse than the Crimson of Incerator. Haggle, do that. All right, Silver Arrow.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Rose of Sithis is used up. We can get rid of that. Dagger of Voltage was Dagger of Numbing. Those are
You've
for
made a
some
good bit of
dead
gold.
people. Arrow of Blizzards.
You got a great deal
Iron
there.
Arrows. All right. Black Hand, Robe, and Hood. See, Greaves of the Everlasting, get rid of that. Mithril Boots, Mithril Gauntlets. Robe of the Apprentice, I'm honestly never going to use that. Deceiver's Finery, never going to use that. Weatherward Circlet, might someday use that. Boots of Bloody Bounding, toss that. Base Ring of the Viper. Okay. I think I'll save all of that. I think we can get rid of all the dead drop board. You know what I just noticed? That's clever. The icon in the inventory for dead drop 1 and 2, which are the ones that in the lore were legit, had a different icon from dead drops 3 through 8. I just realized that. Hold on, are they in here? I just like sold them. I don't know if they're gonna appear here or not. But dead drops 1 and 2 had an icon like this. Dead drops 3 through 8 has an icon like this. So the ones that were written by the other guy had a different icon. That's a nice little touch. I just gave her like evidence of like 15 murders. She's just like, okay, smile and wave. Okay.
Thank you.
That's good for now.
your
Alright, so that
Farewell.
clears a lot of stuff. Alright, so next thing. If I step outside, and I know if I use the wait button and skip ahead an hour, I'm just going to straight up die. So, but I do want to try just fast traveling and see if it lets me while it's sunlight, or if I'll just appear dead on the other side. I don't know. I'm not sure how it's going to do that. Okay, so... What do we want to work on? We finished the Assassin's Guild stuff. Oh, I need to go tell the lady the list of names and stuff. That's right. Shaden Hall Sanctuary. You cannot fast travel while taking health damage. Ah, okay. It's not going to let me do that. Alright, so I think what I need to do is just wait till nighttime and jump home, take a little sip, and then go from there. Alright, so let's jump to 10 p.m. Yeah, this lady's gonna be so mad at me. I'm just loitering around in here. I'm like, yeah, I bought a coffee, so you have to let me stay here all day working on my laptop. That's the law. She's like, oh my god. Sir, this table is for paying customers.
Not bad.
Okay. Let's jump back to Deepscorn Hollow, our vampy home away from home. Evening, everyone. Hey, Hamza. Hang on a sec. Toggle plus ship. Okay, done. Boop. Seriously, there needs to be a closer entrance. That fast travel point should really, Oh, what? Your dark minion failed.
Peace be with you, brother.
Bruh.
At your service.
Go, try
Yes,
again.
master.
Wow. His very first outing, with a 25% chance of failure, he failed. Unbelievable. Nom 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 nom. I don't recall where the garden is. I think out here. I don't know how fast this regrows. Oh, I don't think that regrew. I think that was just one item I missed. Okay. Victim's loot chest. Empty! Look at that. I guess since the garden is closer to the water tunnel, maybe it is faster to come into the water tunnel. Just, I mean, I'm just imagining, like, coming home from the library, bringing in your books to the water tunnel, they get all soggy. It's like, come on, man. Okay. Now we try to go back to the Shade Hall Sanctuary.
Hello.
Wait, am I cooking again? I'm taking damage right now. Okay, I have a theory. The guy in the Deep Scorn Hollow that is supposed to be cattle and you can feed on him, he's standing up. He's supposed to be laying down. I'm wondering if he's not counting. You didn't bite anyone? I just did. I literally just went up to the cattle guy in the Deep Scorn Hollow and I clicked feed. But nothing pops up after you click feed. Like, you know, it usually will say, like, vampire stats changed, blah, 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 blah. But then he counted, but I just took damage in daylight just now. So it clearly didn't.
So the Night Mother has spoken. I will make sure this information reaches the appropriate family members. Ah, yes. Here are your weekly earnings.
Woo, money!
I will see you next week, most honorable listener.
200 gold. Wait, what?
Under your
One round in the arena is
leadership,
worth more
the
than this.
Black Hand
Terrible.
will reign eternal.
How's your recruiting going? Is there anybody new here? Are you still in max difficulty? Yeah. I'm still a gamer. I bought coffee so I get to use the free Wi-Fi. For 12 hours. Yeah, I think it's not gonna let me... Yeah, taking damage.
Hello.
It's not counting that guy. I think he's supposed to be laying down, but he's not. So it's not working. Bazar Grogar's house. Well, that makes this slightly less convenient. I just spent I spent like 3,000 gold getting that guy too. All right. Fast traveling passes around a day from Leyland Imperial. If that's the case, then that's a real shame.
If you don't mind, I have things to do. Would you leave now, please?
Oh crap, I'm invisible, but he sees me. Maybe it's my clanky heavy armor. Sir, I'm just trying to get a bite to eat. Do you mind? Muck, you just got T4 Vampire. Are you sure? Hold on. No, I'm tier 3. Plus 15 to skills. Honestly, if it wasn't for people attacking me on sight, I would just stay tier 4 and just only play the game at nighttime. I would be totally fine with that. For plus 20 to all those skills, that'd be insane. Oh, there's no one here. A couple of generic and recruitable murderers should have been in the sanctuary, perhaps in one of the side rooms. Recruitable? What would I recruit them for? I mean, I'm right by the sanctuary. I go check. Do they just like follow you around or something? They're followers? I didn't realize Oblivion had perma followers.
Listener, I am a new initiate to the Dark Brotherhood, just a lowly murderer. But if there's any way I can serve you, any way at all, I'm yours.
Travel with me. Serve your listener.
Yes, most revered listener, my bow is yours.
She's like, bro, I just finished recruiting that guy to kill